What's up, adventurepreneurs? We're Adam and Lacey, and we sold our house to travel the world full-time with our 5 kids. But this wasn't an overnight decision. It took years of planning, working, and dreaming to make this happen. So today, we're going to take you behind the scenes of how we went from a normal life to a full-time adventure.
In 2021, I got a remote job, and we also started another huge project, our collaborative book series. We had no idea at the time that these two things would open the door to a completely different lifestyle.
That book series is 13 books in total, and as we worked on it, we started realizing, wait a minute, we could actually travel full-time and make this work.
In early 2022, things started clicking. We bought our first ever brand new car in January. Then in March, with our 5th book releasing, we had another big book signing in California.
In April, we took a family trip to Disney. That is everyone except our oldest, Atlantis. She had the amazing opportunity to travel around Germany for a year and a half. Then later that month, she got to come home.
Then in May, we celebrated Annalie's high school graduation, and a few of us took a little getaway to Park City. By this point, we weren't just dreaming anymore, we were making moves.
In June, we started selling everything, listing stuff online, hosting yard sales. It was time to downsize in a big way.
We weren't just selling a house, we were selling most of our stuff too. And in July, we officially listed our house for sale.
With house showings happening frequently, we had to keep the kids entertained while people walked through our home. So we got creative.
Every time there was a showing and we had to get out of the house, we turned it into an adventure. Hamster balls at the park, escape rooms, farmers market, splash pads, basically anything to keep the kids entertained.
They didn't mind at all. Honestly, I think they kind of wished we had a showing every day. While we were waiting for the house to sell, life kept moving. In August, the older girls and I attended Prosperity Camp. And in September, we went to the Humanitarian Awards. We also celebrated the twins' birthday with a nice family dinner out. Of course, there's always got to be cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adeline and Kylie. Happy birthday to you.
In October, Lacey and I took off to New York for our TEDx Talk. It was an absolutely amazing experience. We share how we were really struggling in our life and in our relationship, which led us down a path of self-discovery, which allowed us to create a roadmap to success and live our life on our own terms.
I was left alone in Utah, super depressed, and just being angry with my life. I remember one day it was so bad, I was sitting there thinking, maybe the world would be a better place without me. I remember getting up, going into our bedroom, pulling out a pistol. I held it up to my head and pulled the trigger. Click. The gun wasn't loaded. I couldn't even find ammunition for it at that time, thank goodness. I wanted to know what it felt like to hold that gun up to my head and pull the trigger. I was in such a dark place at that time, I didn't feel anything. And that scared me more than death itself.
Recently, we sold our home so we could start traveling the country with our kids. And we had talked about doing this a couple of times, but we finally set the intention that as soon as our daughter graduated from high school, we would take action and start the process. But when we first started telling people we were going to do this, we got one of two responses. It was either, "Oh my gosh, I would love to do that," but for some reason, they don't. Or two, "That's crazy. I could never do that." And so they don't. And here's the thing, success isn't about the big things. Success really isn't about us selling our home and going out on the road. Success happens in the little ways every day. And if you do those right, they line up into the bigger successes that come later, down the road. And over time, people will say, "Oh my gosh, you're so lucky because you're successful." But you know what they didn't see is those everyday little things that added up to that. We set the intention and we took action, and that led us to being able to sell our home and travel.
While we were gone, the kids stayed back and celebrated an early Halloween.
And while we were getting ready to leave everything behind, our oldest daughter, Atlantis, made a big decision. Since she'd been traveling around Germany for so long, she decided to take a break from traveling and move to Texas instead of traveling with us.
It was a tough but exciting moment for her. We celebrated her birthday before leaving, and then her and Lacey made the trip to drop her off in Texas.
With Atlantis settled in Texas, it was time for us to finish packing and officially move out. But of course, life had one more little surprise for us.
Yeah, right when we were about to close on the house, Lacey got a kidney stone
And had to have surgery to have the kidney stone removed.
Talk about bad timing. Packing is still a little bit of a blur, and who knows where things ended up. But thankfully everything worked out and we were able to officially close on the house. Then we worked our butts off late into the night, finally getting everyone in the car and rolling out of the driveway to hit the road.
Our first stop as a full-time traveling family, Idaho. It was the beginning of a brand new chapter.
Bye, Utah. It's been great, but we're off to new adventures.
See you in Idaho. We left behind our house, most of our stuff, and our normal life, and traded it for something way more exciting: adventure, freedom, and time together as a family.
This is just the beginning. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow along as we travel full time, run businesses, and explore the world with our kids.
Drop a comment and let us know. Where do you think we should go next? Adventurepreneurs out.
This is a moment of video. We put it on the YouTube. Put it on TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
Oh shoot, I'm on TikTok.
And all the golf balls.
Okay, you need to go over that way.
I can't. Your shoes are in the way.
That.
Ow. Okay. 1 second. Whoa, bro. I'm sorry. I think I pushed that hard. My stomach got in the way. I just laughed it out. It's like, I like the way you laugh.